Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody today? Everybody going okay? Everybody doing all right? Everybody's everybody. Hello, Danielle Adams, Snow Kerman, Keller. I like soup. Ha! Or HA. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing okay. I'm feeling a little better. Things are coming together slowly. And I'm actually starting to record now. So that eventually I will make daily videos again. So yes, things are fucking slowly turning around. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if my voice is not coming in good enough. And all that jazz. But we're not going to stay too long today because I actually have things I've got to do. I've got to leave a little after 11. So maybe about a 2-hour stream, give or take. I've got the timer on. So there you go. I am Danielle. Oh, Danielle. Okay, cool. Danielle. Look, it's Danielle. Come on, man. Not Daniel. Gotcha. Danielle. What could I add to my Duna space station? Escape pods. There you go. Your voice is fine. Is it now? Is it really fine? Is it Veos 1.53 Kiss FM? Is that kind of fine? I don't know. All right, let's get started here because we only got so much time. Play. Yes. Okay. So, I, of course, had nothing prepared. So we're going to do a little bit of research today. And what I was going to do was, with this level of technology, I mean, look at this. With this level of technology, which is literally shit, I wanted to see if it was possible to build an interplanetary vessel. I know this is that's a little crazy, but I wanted to give it a shot. Caught another stream. Nova, what's up? FM Veos. The wheel, huh? Huzzah, Mark. Hello, how are you today? Okay, so this is gonna be an X-Craft because it's brand new. And I want to call it IP for Interplanetary. That'll be number what? Yeah, here we go. IP1. Yeah. Anyway, IP1. And the idea that I had for this kind of low tech, that the interplanetary spacecraft would actually be just a really snazzy lander, but with accessories. This way, the lander is actually the craft, but it has accessories that it can leave in orbit that it can go back up to in order to become interplanetary again. So everybody, the crew and everybody, would live on the lander, technically speaking. And well, yeah, that's where we're going with this. Eve? I don't know about Eve. Riker is what Veos looks like, guys. The young Riker, right? Poor Riker. What's his name who actually plays Riker now? Boy, the years have not been nice to him. I forgot, Veos. Where have you done science gathering in 10% already? You've done all of Kerbal and Moon Eves, plus a few landings, right? No. No, I haven't. For this playthrough, we've just been to the moon and several spots on Kerbal. So we are looking at here. I'll show you. Let me just save that real quick. All right, I'm going to show you the tech tree, everybody. So take notes. This is what we're dealing with. Any second now. There we go. Walk up. Here we are. Here is our tech tree. We literally, I want to say tier 4. We're at tier 4. So we've got the interplanetary rockets, which is the Terrier. Well, you're beginning, right? You're beginning rockets. We've got the only cabin we have is the crew cabin. The only jet we have is the Juno. The only landing gear we have is the freaking fixed one. Ugh. And we have batteries, but we don't have a way to recharge them. Unless you're using a rocket with a alternator on it. That's where we're at right now. That is the extent of our technology. We don't even have docking ports. Oh, there it is. Okay, yep. We don't have shit for docking ports. We don't have nothing. And we have 68 science, which is not enough to buy the 90 science that we're looking for. Okay, so there we are. Vales, which level do you get the Cal 1000? I think the Cal 1000 is like endgame shit. We're nowhere near that. Audible happiness when Veo starts streaming. Thank you. Same. This incompetent bitches are working on the train tracks. So there is a what? There's a replacement bus, but it's late. I'm pissed already. I hate buses. Oh man, I am sorry, Mark. Mark, it happens. It happens. Sometimes you have days that you just gotta buckle down, bro. Whoa, fuck! Almost spilt that all over the keyboard. I almost choked too. No, I am actually. For those of you wondering, if you hear some sloppy noises, it's because my breakfast is simply a bottle of White House all cinnamon applesauce. My wife, wifey hates it when I open up one of these things and I just stick a straw on it. I just stick a straw in it and start sucking. That's my breakfast. Probably my lunch too. Let's see here. How many of us blessed? What? How many of us blessed by the velvet voice haven't liked the stream yet? Is a mystery to me. Aw, you mad? You mad? You mad? You should. Man, my brain just went to fucking hell and back. I'll be okay. I swear. You should. Does live streaming missions... What? Wait, what? You should do what ADHD agrees... What? Does like streaming missions... No time warp. Oh, no time warp. That would take forever. Veos, you should make a Discord server. People keep on telling me that. The thing is that I used to have a Discord server a long time ago when I was making a series called Solar Nations. It got out of hand very quickly, and life happened, and I just couldn't keep up with it anymore, so I gave it to a bunch of people. And so there's a Discord server out there, and it belongs to a group of people that I just gave it to. And so whatever happened to it, I don't know. I haven't been keeping tabs on it. Time warp, I hate it for now as lost plane when time warp. Oh, yes, you have when you build planes, you have to make sure that they're time warp capable. Yeah, so that so it doesn't take you all day to get from one point to another. You can just time warp. All right, so this is what I want to do here. Let's see. A lander. Interplanetary. Excuse me. An interplanetary land door. Man, we ain't got nothing to work with, really. Hold on. I mean, I kind of have a rule, right? I want to make it so that the parts work together like they're supposed to. Like if you wanted to use free IVA, you could go around and do shit. That's what I wanted to do. But, I don't know. How do you make a lander with just... How do you make a lander with literally just this? We got this. And we got this. This is it. How do you make an interplanetary, year-long journey lander with just... I'm thinking. My brain's clicking. Now, for our first moon mission, I think our first moon mission I did this, right? Our first moon mission I did something like that. And it was kind of like, you know, he would sit in here and then there'd be like a little passageway, and in here was his living quarters. That's kind of how I did the first moon mission. So I can what's the word? I can make exceptions to the rules, right? I can make an exception to the rules. Secret passageways that you can't really access through free IVA. I can make exceptions to the rules. That being the case, make a new one, server. Wish I could help. I know. Woo, Stormhawk. We going to Duna? Hell no, we ain't going to Duna. I've got 2 hours before I gotta go, so we're just gonna try to make an interplanetary vessel with crap technology. Well, we worked in time warp, and when I was going to land, the thing lost engine and Kerbal. Yeah, that happens. That does happen. RSS. We need RSS. You I have RSS. I've done RSS. I made SSTOs in RSS already using nothing more than the space shuttle engines. It was actually pretty cool. I think there's a video in there somewhere, but you'd have to go digging. Anyway, thick ash frick. Hi, thinking I'm Dad. Hi, I'm Dad. Okay. Daniel Adam. Look up Russian interplanetary ship from For All Mankind. Oh yeah, that one. It was a little weird looking. That's quite the horde. Michael, I'm so sorry. I know. I need to get back in there. I really do. I need to get back into zombie, because I'm starting the itch. I'm starting to get the itch. I think what happened was I played it a lot, and I burnt out on it. But now I'm starting to get that itch. Starting to get that itch back. Watching KSP while playing KSP. Cool. Hello, Gary. How are you? And it would make sense to use the Russian ship. Would it now? Would it? Happen on to say good luck, but I'm to our past what I should have been asleep. Yeah, go to sleep, man. Go to sleep, bro. It happens? Yeah, it happens. Okay. Let me see. So this is the lander concept. Gosh, damn. All right. Let me do this. Of course, this is just. That maybe. Hold up. All right. Since this is conceptual, we're just gonna do this right now. For now, do this right now and for now. All right. Let's do this. Okay. Shit. I don't know if I should. I mean, shit, we have nothing to work with, bro. We've got nothing. I'll figure it out, damn it. You don't know what I'm capable of. What's this? I gotta buy that? Ooh. Fine. Okay, we're buying a new fuel tank. I bought it. It's a little bigger. Okay. I'm going to buy this one too. Which one do we got? We got plenty. We're good. Alright, so we got these. Holy fuck. Okay. Oh, okay. How do I do this? Ew. Ew. Have you ever watched Iron Sky? I've seen bits and pieces of it. It's comical, to say the least. Hi again. Hello! How are you? Aesthetic Veils use the Russian ship. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm 16 minutes late. Russia ship. What's he building? I'm trying to build an interplanetary vessel with the crap that we have right now for shit. Does that make any sense? We have crap for shit? Russian ship. Make it. Oh no, should I make it or should I not? Do you have any fairings? Nope. We are fairingless. Screw Saturday morning cartoons. We got Saturday morning space call. Ooh, nice, nice. Thank you, Nick. My PC keeps shitting itself running the stream. Damn, that's not good. He needs to make the Russian ship from all mankind. Do it.
Do it. And then take your place by my side.
I think, let's see. Because we want a lander, right? We want heat shields. Because it's gonna be, obviously, to save fuel, we're gonna have to aero brake. Wow, that is it. That's all we got. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Ooh, look what I got. Look what I got. Okay, hold on. We're gonna change this up. I want to start off with this. Yes. Okay. Let's try. Oh shit. Let's try this technique. Okay. Remember, does anybody remember Skylab? No. It's not like I watched the thing go up. I'm just saying it. Skylab was a thing. It was back in the Apollo program days. It was like a big thing that the Kerbals could be inside of. Shit, that doesn't fit. Hold on. Let's go for that. Yeah, that's almost that's as good as you're gonna get. Okay, hold on. I'm a thinking. I have a brain, I think. I'm a thinking. Okay, we could put the ooh. Right, we could put the put our engine down there, and not just one. We should definitely have more than one. Okay. This is all conceptual. Okay, this is not final product. All conceptual. This is definitely not final product. Okay, let's see here. Oh. Okay. Hold on. Ah, damn. It's not gonna work, is it? Man, I wish we had bigger parts. We're trying to make an ultimate lander right now. If we can get an ultimate lander, we can build around and turn it into a interplanetary spacecraft. Don't call me Dan. Does anyone remember Skylab? What are you, 80? Damn it, I remember Skylab. Well, I don't remember it like if I was there. I just remember, you know, in the history books. I remember it was so big, the guy could literally... You remember that scene? Have you ever seen that? Where the Skylab was so big, the dude was jogging on the wall because of the centrifugal force of him running. He was just running around the wall like something straight out of 2001 Space Odyssey. I loved it. Wish they would do that again. Of course, Elon Musk is trying to do that again. He wants, you know, he's the size, the sheer size of Starship. He wants to put like a space station up there that's literally the size of Starship. Danny boy, no, Vegas, if you make it long, you can use smaller heat shield. True, the heat cones. Do we have any heat shields at all? Okay, we do. We have... That's it? Oh, ew. We literally have this. This is our biggest heat shield right here. That is it. Okay. Ah, fudge sickles. We're going to have to build a bigger one. Oh, we're going to have to build a bigger one, but we'll figure that out. That's... I don't... To be honest, it's already been 23 minutes. We literally have a little over an hour and a half left to figure out just the lander. I'm not saying that we're going to launch this thing. This is just conceptual R&D stuff. What about... Oh, fuck. That didn't work again. Mamacita. Excuse me. I'm dying. I'm okay. Back. Okay. I am trying to... Man, this sucks. What else do I have? I got these. Okay, I got these. Oh, 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 it just hit me. It just hit me. It just hit me like a pile of frickin' bricks. It just hit me. It just hit me. It just hit me. Here we go. Here we go. I think 3's good. All right. Here we go. Okay. 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 Just hit me. Just now. All right. All right. Here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ew. I don't know if this is going to work. I'm okay. Might have to be even tighter. Okay. Ooh. Fudge. Really? Damn. Might have to be even tighter. No way. Okay. Give me a second. Hold on, hold on. Hold what you got. Hold what you got. Hold what you got. I'm super serious right now. Real super serious. Okay. Nah, it's too big. Ah, it's not going to work. It's too big. We're really going to have to cut it. I mean, we're going to have to cut this shit hard, man. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Hold on. Nothing says that the lander has to be elong. Well, heat shield. I think there's a way around that. Hold on. Hold what you got. Nobody move but the king. Hold what you got. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Wait a minute. Hold on. I know you're all talking to me, gosh damn it. Give me a second. Was that 3? I think it was. Okay. Give me a hot second. Ah, okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Alright, okay. Yeah, so we're going to tighten it up. Tighten it up. It's going to look a little funky, but you know what? I'm fine with that because of our technology. Or lack thereof. Just get it right on there. Okay. Same thing with this. Bring it on in. Oh, hey. Nice and easy. Okay, good. Whoa, shit. It's not good. Hold on. There's got to be a better way to do this. So what I'm going to do is, because these are already together, I'm going to grab this one, plant it here, come over here, click it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Okay. Over here. Yeah, boing. Okay, and then we're gonna come to that. This. Very good. Okay, very good. And then we're gonna go over here. We're gonna like this. Gonna come in here. There we go. Okay, good. Okay, so this free IVA is gonna look really weird, but it's gonna work. Matter of fact, let's test it out. Let's see what the IVA looks like. We can do that, right? Hold on, let's do this real quick. Auto patati. Come on, click. You sucker. And this one is papatit. All right, we're gonna save it and we're gonna launch it. That's fine. We got a Kerbal in there. What are we doing? Veil's casually dying. They had great plans for space after Apollo, but they ended the Saturn. Yeah, they did. Well, you know, we weren't beating the Russians anymore, so the U.S. decided to put its money elsewhere, like bombs. Hold on, let's check what we got. Whoa! Whoa. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Ooh. I mean, we technically can go around it. We technically can. It's got this little corridor right here. Well, okay. Wow. It's fucked up. Not gonna lie. It's kind of fucked up. Just a little bit. Just a teeny bit. It's a little fucked up. Okay. Huh. Interesting. I don't like it, but it's interesting. Let's, yeah. Careful with the shape veils. Dan, back off on the ship thing. What the? With 4-way symmetry, it becomes a German ship. Probably. I mean, I'm half German. That would work. Nova engineer. I'm Danielle. Don't call me Dan. I leave for 5 minutes and I'm completely lost. Yeah. You know what? Me too. I'm completely lost too. That's okay. We're lost together. Veos is a genius. Am I though? Are you sure about that? I'm not sure about that. Remember me, Veos? Do I remember you? I think I do. I remember your picture. I remember your picture. I believe I do. Yes. I'm a visual person. You know, when it comes to names, I'm horrible. But I am a visual person. All right. You've been here for a whole time and I'm lost. No, I was first. Let's see. Keyman, okay. Tighten that thing up. Tighten it up. Hello. Yes. Make it nice and tight. That's what she... No, that's what he said, actually. You could attach them with structural tubes and docking ports. Really? You think we have structural tubes? You think we have docking ports? Oh, wait. We do have structural tubes. But we don't have any docking ports. That's one thing I do know for sure. Yeah, Dan, I'm totally not gonna copy this. You know, spaceships from all mankind. You know, I haven't. I have something to confess. I've only seen bits and pieces for all mankind. Only seen bits and pieces. Is he making a space station? No. We're trying to make an interplanetary spacecraft using literally tier 4 parts, which is in the game really nothing. Don't even know anymore. Avels, yes. Phantom forces. This can't be safe. He's like, oh well. Poor fag shoe. What the hell? I've seen worse on Chinese construction sites. He probably interplanetary ships from all mankind. He didn't get it. Are you sure? Veos, we all freaked out because when you were making the ship earlier, you dangerously came close to a swastika with the crew and cabins.
Nine! No swastika! Nine!
Do you want to build a snowman?
Nine! Banza!
Send whatever this is to Duna. Duna! This is the hard mode. 10% science mode. There's no way. Maybe Duna. I don't know. Do you speak German? Or at least understand it?
Nine!
So I have Veos. Do you have me?
He has me.
And yet the ships are awesome. Do you build this for fun, or will you send this somewhere in 10% science? This is what this is. This is R&D. This is purely R&D. Conceptual. We are trying to see if it's something that we can actually do. If this is something that we could actually possibly perhaps do. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh shit. No. It all wants to. All right. So this is the what the. So we're going for something that's kind of. You see where I'm going with this? You see where I'm going with this? It's sort of like, you know, not quite like that, but it's sort of like that. You see where we're going with this? I mean, we're our technology's shit, but hey, I think we can do something with it, right? That corridor was absolute sin. That's all it was. It was absolute sin. It was horrible. It was horrible. I think we should add one more. Alright. And what we're gonna do... what we're gonna do is... kind of like this. Give me a second. Try to put it right in the middle. Okay. Okay. And then... we're gonna do this. And we're gonna click on that. Okay. Try to get into the middle again. Bring it up. Oh. Shit. Bring it. Okay. Okay. Now, so the idea here. The idea here is to make the ultimate lander and then just add accessories to it that turns it into interplanetary. And then the interplanetary part will stay in orbit while the lander lands and comes back up and then becomes interplanetary again. That's the only way I can think of for an early interplanetary spacecraft with shit for technology. Only way. Alright, Vez, gotta go. Alright, see you later. Thank you so much for being here. Minmus? Perhaps Minmus, yes. I have not watched the show either. I would love to see Veos pick up Japan in For All Mankind. What's wrong with Japan? What happened to Japan and All Mankind? The ships are awesome, though. Japan ships? Were they like anime ships? They have like bunny ears? Because, as we all know, every single robot and spaceship in Japan always has bunny ears. They call them antennas, but let's face it, Japan's horny. They call them, it's bunny ears, okay? Get over it. Let me see. Skyscraper to do now? No. Moon would be good. Oh, we've been to the moon plenty of times. Murphy Station? There you go. We need 4 all mankind ships. Do we? Yes, exactly. Sea Dragon. Oh, that's interesting. We don't have technology for that. Sea Dragon was the best concept. Yeah, it kind of was. Yes, do a North Pole base. I did one. Interesting. He's like, no. Daniel. Matt Lown did that with resupply and hated the resupply part. I could imagine so. Okay. The Phoenix from All Mankind. The Phoenix, the only Phoenix I know of is the first warp ship of All Mankind. Still, is cheap to build, only 1 engine. True. Bye. Goodbye. All right, see you later, Danielle. Have a great one. Dan, you know you're kind of being annoying. Who? Me? I'm being annoying? Oh, come on. I just started. I remember building a low-tech 16 tourist lander in the recent playthrough. I felt all lifting engines in orbit later. True. This is a good thing. Science. I suck at SSTOs. You're great at SSTOs. You just need to practice. I have ADHD. So do I. But when haven't landed this on the... What? You know, this kind of looks like a base, but I don't think I could get it to the moon. And the reason why I say that is because look down here. You probably can't see it because of everybody's chat window. But down here it says I have a maximum of 255 parts with a maximum of 140 tons. My height and width and length are at maximum at 36 to 28 to 28. I have, as they call it in the real world, limits. So even though I would love to make some sort of low-tech thing to go into space, it's quite possible that I can't get it into space because I simply don't have enough room, size, part count, or I'll be overweight. And this is the reason why I say this. Let's save this, because it's just a concept. But let's check this out real quick. I'm going to show you. For those of you who don't know, this is my current moon spacecraft. And believe it or not, this almost completely exceeds the limits that I am capable of doing right now. It is 212 parts, which is out of 255. It is 139 tons, which is at out of 140 limit, and it's almost the length of 28. But it's there. If I was to add a couple more parts, it would become overweight. If I was to make it a little longer, it would be too long. So, in this game playthrough for career, this is almost at its max. This is the capability that I'm only able to do in Kerbal Space Program right now. That's it. And this is Moon. This is what is this? This is Luna Lander Transport -4 or Mark IV Luna class. So it's come a long way. I think I saved the original one just to give you a little thing right here. The original one, the original Luna. Oh shit, I didn't. No two? Yeah, so I don't have the original one on file, but this is the second one. Okay, this is the second. This is the Mark II Luna Lander. Okay, it didn't quite work very well. I don't even think we landed on the moon with this, if I remember correctly. I think we ran out of fuel. But check this out. You see these modular girders? For those who weren't following along, these modular girders, because we, at the time when we built this, we didn't have any way of connecting these together. So these modular girders have same part vessel interaction turned on, so that these things wouldn't wobble out of place and destroy everything. It was the most dangerous, completely caveman approach that we could possibly do with the whole thing that we couldn't. We didn't have auto strut. Auto strut was not enabled yet. This did not land on the moon. I'm pretty sure it didn't. I'm almost positive. I'd have to go back and check. But I think we just flew by the moon. But still, it's come a long way. Okay. So I just showed you that because of the fact that that was just to let everybody... What the fuck? To let everybody know that we have limits. I don't think we're not... No. We're not going to be able to build something ginormous. Oh shit, we're not going to be able to build something ginormous. Well, that kind of defeats the whole freaking point of doing this. I'm back. I gotta go. My brakes your brakes rebroke. What? Do a good job, Veos. Oh, and good morning, everyone. Ha ha ha. Mwahaha. Veos. Logan, what's up? I'm currently playing Elite Dangerous, and I have bought a new, oh crap, giant cargo ship for bulk hauling, and kind of hard come up with unique name for a cargo ship, but I've unique name for cargo ships. Just find a large bird and copy it, like the pelican or the albatross, or I don't know, find something big, the orca, right? Something big. Something big but cool. The Leviathan. All right, anyway. Hello, Veus. Hello, Moon. How are you? Cool. I just got to orbit. Get your Kerbals out of push it. What the hell? Wait, is it Dante? Oh wait, I'll be home soon. Don't end the stream without me. Well, you have about a little over an hour. Say I haven't seen. This one is so nice, has it? I've called it after. Oh, okay. Nice. Big, someone artistic. Okay, cool. Same, just nice name. No, you can probably size that booster down a lot with 1.8 meter tanks. Do we have 1.8 meter tanks? Do we have 1.8 meter tanks? Do we have 1.8? I don't think we have 1.8 meter tanks. Yeah, bummer. Okay, so which docking port do you have access to? None. Okay. I missed it. It's Danielle. What the hell? Abrams don't be what? Dante. All space stations and big ships I build can be disassembled and reassembled using docking ports. Yeah, I mean, docking ports are the shiz. Don't get me wrong. We just don't have any. We just don't have any. Veos, would you ever consider doing a Minecraft series? I used to play Minecraft a lot. I would build ginormous underground kingdoms with lava and water and growing plants. It was actually very beautiful. Took forever though. Let's see. Well, I don't mean to kill chat. Absolutely Industries, welcome. If you were here before, I'm so sorry. All right, people, that's enough. Let's see. Can people just call me Danielle? Danielle, the Prince of Persia. No, the Prince of Duna. Danielle. Oh, me too, Danielle. I wonder, have you played Valhalla? Could be up your sleeve. Valhalla? What the hell is that? What the hell is Valhalla? It sounds like a really cool game, don't get me wrong. I know what it is. It's the afterlife for what are those people? Vikings. Yes. You know, in the Viking rule of things, what was it? Not Thor. Odin declared that if a warrior would go to Valhalla, if two things, if they died bravely in battle, or in the bosom of a maiden. That's the way to go, bro. I mean, war, yeah, okay, fine, great, and everything, okay, whatever. But the bosom of a maiden, that's the way to go. That's what I'm talking about right there. Yep. Alright, so large spacecrafts. I don't think this is going to happen, guys. I don't think large spacecraft is in our repertoire of things that are going to happen. Which is kind of sad, but it's... What are you going to do, right? So... shit. And we don't have any docking ports. So I don't even know why I'm doing this. It's a... What's next on the... Hold on. Hold on. S. Okay. Let's... Oh shit, what happened? Let's go into the science and see what is the next thing that we can buy. Or get. What is... 6, 7, 8, 9... What is 30 science away from making this a... Well, shit, I hit the wrong building. What is 30 science away from making interplanetary missions a reality? We don't have any docking ports, so it doesn't really... It doesn't really matter what we build right now, because nothing can dock. We don't really have anything large when it comes to living quarters. Okay, let's see here. Let's see here. This is engines. We don't need that. Fuel tanks, don't need that. More fuel tanks, not really. Okay, this has robotic parts in it. It's got larger things that we could probably use. This has got more wings, propeller technology. Another cockpit, bigger jet engine. Landing gear, bigger heat shield. This one's got another command pod. Several, actually. RCS thrusters. This one's got... Ooh, this one has the hitchhiker container. That'd be really good for interplanetary. And of course, this one has... Oh, electricity! Okay. Okay. So for interplanetary, we need 3 things. Docking for sure. but we need electronics. We need the solar panel, because without the solar panel, we need to burn fuel in order to create electricity, and that's just not going to happen on a long period. Our batteries would be dead by the time we got anywhere outside of the Kerbal system. And of course, a luxury item, if not necessary, but a luxury item, would be the hitchhiker container. So 3 items would make for interplanetary travel a thing. So I don't know. I don't know. We really can't... And it takes almost a month to get to Minmus. So I don't see us using the Moonlander right now to get to Minmus. Could you imagine living in a closet for a month? I can't. It just hurts thinking about it. Fudge. I wonder, have you Valhalla. Yeah, there we go. Valheim. Okay, so I'm thinking about something else. I have Viking blood in me. I'd love to see you build cool stuff. And so that's a building game? Okay. Composite lipstick. What's the facepalm for? Excuse me. Whoa, my belly. Yes, will you play KSA when it comes out? If it comes out, sure. What you building? We were building an interplanetary spacecraft, but we just found out that we don't have the technology for it. So that just, you know, kind of just that went shit can. It's not. Nothing's happening with the. Nothing's happening in there. Nothing's happening in there. Nothing is happening in there. Oh, we could do this while we wait. We could dull this up a little bit. This was the experimental cargo SSTO. And it works. We got plenty of satellites into orbit because of it. But it looks like shit. So we're going to dull this up a little bit. How about that? That we can end the stream doing that. Hold on, let me check. What is the passenger one? Okay. Okay, so the passenger one got the black and the orange. Alright, we're going to try to go for the same aesthetic. Aesthetic. We're going to try to go for the same aesthetic. And we're going to try to doll it up and make it look good. Let's see. Let's try an H shape. Maybe. What is it here? Could you use engineers to put together parts in orbit? Nope, we simply don't have the technology. I think in order to do the engineer stuff in orbit would be, you'd have to unlock a certain building, and we don't even have that. Veos is attempting to develop a lander of some kind. Versus realistic Godzilla thing. Any bells? Nope, no bells. Definitely electronics first, rechargeable probes. Yep. Could transmit Minmus science. Well, we don't want... Transmitting is great and all, but we are the kind of space cult that brings everything back. So transmitting stuff is kind of like last ditch effort. Definitely electronics first, rechargeable probes could transmit Minmus science. Oh yeah, I read that. Hey Vale, sorry I'm late. What are we building today? Well, we were trying to build an interplanetary spacecraft, but unfortunately we simply don't have the technology. We don't have the ability to recharge batteries. We don't have the ability to dock, and our living quarters are literally just the small little passenger can. Not happening. Matt Lounge drops OPM video of us working R&D. Space cult is orbiting today. Is it? Daniel, what about finding us? Nothing is happening. Wait. Look at this, Dan. Look at this, man. What? Look at what? What am I looking at? A little polish and deterred chip. Did someone do research on some else in chat? I have no idea. I'm on block with my orbit workhorse. Okay. Lizard what? I like Eddie Izzard. Eddie Izzard's pretty funny. I used the craft with girders on the front of. Is that feasible? Used craft with girders on the front to push around another... I mean, yeah, you could do that, I suppose. Yes, hello, I made it. Did you? Excuse me. A low-tech solution, yes. Why have you looked at the... Danielle, your bio says. Oh, it's... I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd, too. Isn't that cool? I'm trying to read as fast as I can. I'm sorry, everybody's going fast. He's a panther. What's it? Block with girders. No. Well, tell you what. It's about to go into an hour. Let's take a 5-minute break. I need a little break. I need to get something in the kitchen. But I will be back in a hot second. Nobody go anywhere. We're going to doll this up in the next hour. I'll be right back. Don't you dare move. Don't you dare move. Give me a second. 1 second. Hold up. I'm back. I'm back. Oh, fuck. I'm back. I made it. I made it. I made it. Sorry. Okay. Here we go. What's been going on? Because it's free brain rot. What? Brain rot. Gotta go. Let's see. Bye, Vales. Bye, Danielle. Why is there brain rot on KSP? I don't know. Anyway, I had a stream and everybody thought the stream ended. Whoops. KSA does look like a game for me, more like a simulator. It does. Like, seriously, yes. Isn't KSP also simulator? Sort of, not quite. Because everything is not real. You know, Kerbin's like twice the size of New York. That's about it. Loved KSP from the first time I saw it. KSP 2 was like, meh. Trailer was nice. Yeah, trailer was nice. We'll have frogs like Kerbal Space Program. Word test. Okay. Which. German. It's German. Okay. Oh, it's German. Panzer. I didn't say nothing bad. Apologies, but I keep friendly in English only. So we got only stream, didn't hear yeah. Translate and enjoy. Thanks, Vales. Long paragraph incoming. So the new tech in SSTOs is that mixing a whiplash with rapiers is better than rapier only by measurable amounts, and I have experimental data to prove it. Really? Interesting. Well, if that's the case, why just a rapier? Why not put a nuclear engine on it? Excuse me, I'm dying. I know some people a long while ago have been using wisps in the designs, but none that would have done. Payload fraction engines, veterans likely Bradley Winston. Yes, Moon. Back in the day, interplanetary SSTOs were a combination of whiplashes and nuclear engines. You could make an interplanetary SSTO with just that combination. If you had enough whiplashes, you could get high enough to where the nuclear engines had enough thrust to carry you the rest of the way into orbit. If I remember correctly. Mark, I am Dutch. Das Dutch. Let's see. Another 2 rapiers. Best payload fraction. Yep. Fun fact. Kerbal. Okay. Cute puppy. It's because Veos is streaming. Understandable. Is it now? Cute puppy videos? I don't know. I kind of like cute puppy videos now. Are we talking about cute puppy videos? We're talking about cute puppy videos. So, yeah. Yeah, it's back. Okay, Veos, I don't think you saw the solution I had to the big bulk cargo ship name. What do you think of Hieronymus Box? Hieronymus Box. Because it's named after the artist. Sounds good. I like it. Love it even. Box. Love it. Have you committed war crimes against Kerbals? Maybe. Correction. 1 whiplash, 2 rapiers, 3 nerves is best payload fraction. Is it now? Because with only 4 rapiers, I remember putting up there a almost 60% cargo versus 40% vehicle ratio. It's in a video way back in the day. You might have to look for it. Let's see. What SSTOs was your favorite to make on this channel? I'm kind of liking these, even though they're low tech, because they launch like a rocket but land in the water. right? Because our landing gear system is absolute trash. Our landing gears are just they're trash. They're these things. Not gonna happen. So it feels more realistic, to be honest. I do like the Starboy. Does anybody remember the Starboy? It's a very simple cargo SSTO, 36-ton payload to orbit. I do remember the Starboy. I would say the Starboy might be right there with it, only because of the fact that it's so simple in its design. It's like the workhorse of the fleet. Anyway, all right. So let's doll this up, shall we? Don't think this is gonna be a experimental any longer, because it looks like it works just fine. Okay. Looks like it works just. What's this? Flammable liquid. I kind of like that. Put it out here though. Oh wow, that actually works really nicely. I like that. All right. It's an Orion class, but it's a 2-ton cargo transport, Orion class, max of 2.2 tons. So hold on, let me save this. I want to try to, because it's kind of like the sister craft, right? Believe it or not, this right here, I did not take this and just slap cargo stuff on top of it. It's not how you build SSTOs if you want something that does something else. What I did was I took the idea, the design idea, and I just started from scratch. So everything is pretty much from scratch. Single stage to orbit for nickname Scream Cam. When did I put that in there? Okay. Nickname Scream. It's the Scream Can. Okay, that's the nickname. Tilts at 40 at 10. Stay at 40 until 10. Re-entry at 45k. Okay. So nothing special. Nothing special. All right. Good morning from Hawaii. Hello, Hawaii. Fails, what a nice surprise to find you live streaming at 4 a.m. It's actually 10 a.m. over here, but there you go. Yeah, because you guys are just waking up. I've lived in Hawaii, by the way. I used to live in Oahu. Pearl Harbor, right? Yeah. Kaneohe. I used to be in Kaneohe. That was my very first job ever. Was working for the McDonald's over there in Kaneohe. And boy, oh boy, was it an experience. I was a young 18. I was just a young 18 making a paycheck. Back then, it was $5.25 for minimum wage. Try doing that today. Ain't nobody eating. Where was I? Nuke Drez. No. Fails. Thank you for making this series. It has made me realize that fun in career mode, LO, and I have started my own. Do you plan on making more videos for this? Yes, I actually do. Soda Pop. I actually do. There is some stuff going on in life right now that's prohibiting me from making daily videos, but that's turning around. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and look at the streams, and I'm going to make shorter versions of them in order to make daily videos. Daily 8-10 minute videos. So look forward to that. I don't know when that's going to happen. I can't promise anything soon, but it's coming. Is it R&D or Q&A? What are we waiting for? Progress fast. So, the event. It was going to be R&D, but we found out that we cannot build an interplanetary spacecraft right now. An interplanetary spacecraft is not capable right now with this low tech. Yes, I could build a rocket, put Jebediah in a can, and send him on a 5-year mission to Duna, land, and come back. I could be that sinister, that hollow of a low-life mother sucker, and make him suffer in a freaking closet for 5 years straight. I could do that to the poor guy. I could, but I'm not gonna. So when we build an interplanetary spacecraft, it's gonna be nice and roomy and look like something that could actually go into space for several years and come back without having everybody kill themselves. All right. So until then, we don't have the tech. We simply do not have the tech. All right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to paint this thing to make it look legit, because right now I have it painted in a experimental fashion. So it had the caution stripes and everything, but we want to change that. I'm going to try to bring this thing into the modern era. Here's she here as a legit cargo satellite spacecraft. Wait. Okay, good. This is the T.U.R.D mod. If you're wondering what kind of stuff I have, just check the description below. It should be down there. Should be. It should be. It should be. It should be. Was this black in the other one? Did I make that black? Hold on, let me save and look at... No. Had little orange things in here, though. Okay. Had a little... Okay, so I had the name on the side. And I had the name and the flag in the middle. Right. Okay, cool. Now, this is a cargo version. It's going to be a little different than the other one. Open that. White paint. Okay. Open that. White paint. Open this. White paint. Wait. That one, same thing. Open GUI. Actually, I'm going to change this up a little bit. We're going to make this white. And... no. That way it's kind of like, you know, because re-entry or whatever, I want to make it more realistic, kind of have a protective shell of some kind right there. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. That's fine. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't want it a solid color though, so what I'm going to do, what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to make it a little bit lighter. Not too much. Just enough to make the details come. There we go. See how the details... I love this mod, by the way. I wish Matt Lown would download this mod. I don't think it works for restock. That's the only problem. But it allows you to really just paint the crafts, especially with formal decals. You could just... oh my goodness. It's beautiful. What you can do with this mod is just freaking gorgeous. Alright, what I'm going to do is make this smaller. Okay. Put some stuff up here. Not sure we need all that. Let me open this up real quick. Merge. Take a look. See? Ooh, wow, yeah. It looks like it's a little longer, too. Hold on, let me try to size this up. Not by much, but you can tell that this is slightly longer than its predecessor, or its cousin, to be honest, because this is a cargo version. This is the passenger version. And I built both of them from scrap, but just using the same mindset. So you could definitely tell. This one's got longer, it looks like it's got more fuel tanks right here. This one doesn't. It's got shorter fuel tanks. And the reason why is because where the transport cabins, the crew cabins, are actually replaced by fuel tanks, so you don't need that much. So it's got the same feel to it, but it is a different spacecraft. It is different. It's got a different feel to it, but it is, you know, pop. All right. Set text. This will be Orion. Make that bigger. All right. I love this mod. Formal decals. Download it. Do it. Do it now. This will be cargo transport. Shit. Hello. Cargo transport 1. Yeah, we're going to do 100 series. Yeah, so Cargo Transport 100 series. Basically the first one ever. Or close to the first one. We're going to make it smaller. There we go. A little higher than that. Okay, and then we'll come over here. Get the flag decal. America. Do this. I'm going to select the flag. Go for an Air Force. There we go. Beautiful. Perfect. Fucking gorgeous. Let me read what we got. You get 67% no clipping, no fairings. Yeah, same with the if you Moon. If you look at, well, you have to dig for it. I got the same thing. No clipping, no fairings, no nothing. It actually created a lot of drag, but it worked. And it was 4 rapiers basically. My bad. Starboy is awesome. Oh, thank you. I like the Stingray when you made it dragless. Oh yeah. I can't remember. Do you know about the movie where a guy's body changes and he learns how to shoot sticky strands? Ugh. Nice. I live on the north shore of Oahu. Oh, do you? Nice. I'm back. Welcome back, Absolutely Industries. That's about minimum wage here. Have you ever tried? No idea. It's actually delicious. Is it? Time to watch some Veos. Oh, Inter. Hello, Inter. We've only got 30 minutes before we have to end the stream anyway, because I got to get going. In case people, I work on some tedious Stormworks building. Ew. Finally, that... What? Oh, no. About time. No, 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 no. Don't talk bad about your elders. What? Logan, you want something like the Hermes from The Martian or the Discovery from 2001, right? It can be, but it doesn't have to be. Just, it needs to be bigger than a can. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's got to be bigger than a can. It's got to allow people to live in it for years without going fucking nuts. That's what we're looking for. It has to look like it can actually hold enough food and supplies for several years of space travel. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Veos, how do you deal with the torque on the payload design for the circularization? Interesting you should say that. So if you're talking about this, which I think you are, if you've noticed, the engine is slightly higher here. And the reason for that is to allow the torque to be closer to the payload. Okay? Yes, there is some play with it, but it's not so horrible that it throws the entire thing off. And I think I have... Yeah, and I've got a few small reaction wheels in here too to help with that. Also, if you look at the engines themselves, this middle one is a swivel, so it allows some thrust vectoring, while we have the Reliance, which are more powerful and ISP-wise easier on fuel when it comes to launching in the thicker atmosphere. So it works. Excuse me. Woo! It works. Where am I? 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 I'll be back. Wonder if SSTO would be possible considering the high drag, something like the Horton. The Horton would be a very high drag SSTO for sure. Bread with what? Hey guys, how's it going? I don't know. Hopefully good. Formal decals will do. I am ever jelly of Veos decorations. Are you? Aw. Everybody, if you don't know who Inter-Odyssey is, check his channel out. He's pretty cool. He does a lot of things from KSP to Stormworks. And he also does fantasy stuff too. So check him out. Give him some love. Stopped using conformal decals because it messes with the drag. What? I have never had that problem, Nova. Is this new? It's not visible in the F12 mode, but some crafts simply work without it and then don't with. Interesting. Interesting. Maybe it's weight, not drag. Hold on, let me see. So at 52.129 tons, right? If I take this off... I don't know. Oh, no, this does have weight. Look at it. All right. So, decals have weight. Interesting, interesting. Yep, they have weight. So that's probably what's going on. It's not a lot of weight, but if you have a lot of decals, I can see it bogging down, you know, enough delta V to make a difference. That's what I would think. I don't think it's drag, but you know, you might be right. All right. Hi, do you have an experience with Kerbalism? I have a problem. No, I haven't played with Kerbalism. I'm sorry. I've heard about it, but I haven't played with it. Open recoloring. Let's go ahead and recolor everything. White. Okay, good. What does this do? What does this do? I want to give it kind of an orange tinge, but I don't know. Let me do this. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Da, 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 da. I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna try that. Whoa. Nope. 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 How about this? That didn't do shit. What about this? Didn't do shit either. Okay. Huh. Never mind. Interesting. Damn, I was kind of trying to... So what I was trying to do was I was trying to copy this. See how nice that looks? Oh, I see. Wait a minute. This is a T.200 tank. Oh. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, is that gonna fuck with it though? Is that gonna mess it up? Ooh, no. That's gonna mess it up. Oh, no. Let's try it. Oh, jeez. We might be okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Is it gonna screw us over? Oh, no. It did. We're good. Yay. Yay. Ooh, woo. Alright. Everybody in chat's going, what the fuck is going on with this guy? He's saying ooh, woo. Oh, no. Gold pretty cool, but we want to go for, oops. We want to go for more of an orange kind of feel. Oh, actually, no, that actually looks good. Ooh, that looks good. It's not quite gold, is it? It's not gold, it's bronze. It actually does look really good. Oh, should I? Ooh, should I? Ooh, should I leave it there? Ooh, should I leave it there? Or should I just go for the orange? Let's try orange. What's the orange? That looks like yellow, man. That don't look orange. That looks school bus yellow. Let's try something here. That's better. Let's give it a little shine. A little metallic shine. There we go. I think it's okay. What do you guys think? A little bit of an orange metallic shine. I'll go over here and just check the other one out. I'm not trying to copy completely off of it, but I did the same thing with this one, and it looks good. Actually, I gave everything back there a little shine. Okay, we'll give it a little shine. A little shine. That's a little too much shine, I think. Let's shine it down a little bit. There we go. Alright, cool. Oh! I have to be so careful. The only thing about the T.U.R.D mod that I don't like is when you close it out, it clicks through the close button. So when you close it out, you have to kind of You have to kind of train yourself to make sure the close button's away from your craft. Alright, we're going to store this pattern. And we're going to open these up and do the same thing. Load pattern. Load pattern. Hello. Load pattern. Hey! What the hell? Store color. Load color, store pattern, okay, there we go. Open GUI, load pattern. Open GUI, load pattern. Yeah, there we go. Give it that nice dark sheen. That'll work. I like that. How about this one? Oh, yeah. Oh, hi there. Hello, gorgeous. Alright, cool beans. That'll work. I don't know if that's going to mess with the craft's flight plan path, but it's something. I'll be back. I wonder if unwing SSTO would be possible, considering the high drag, something like the Horton Bros. Formal decals. Hi, do I have experience with Kerbals? No, yes, check my channel out. I have a puppy video. Old but cute decals are worth it and gives another challenge to overcome. For Kerbalism, you want Mike Eden? Yes, yes. Get Mike. Mike's pretty good. It definitely can't be weight. Even if it was, it would have only pushed the center of mass forwards, which is good. Is it good, though? I don't know. And not because the entire thing is flip out. I don't know. No, but I don't know. Never do that again. Never do what again? I might cancel my membership because of that. Because of what? Because of what? The orange? You don't like orange? Well, I'm sorry to tell you this, but I like orange. So there. Joke's on you. I like that. Vales, do you plan on using procedural parts as it has T.U.R.D and wait. And could be useful for certain builds. It also in a tech tree. Huh. Because of the uwu. Oh my gosh, I can't believe he doesn't like my uwu. So mean. I don't really use procedural parts all that much. And the reason why is because I try to stick with stock. That way people can follow along. If they see something they like, they know that they have the means to build it, and they don't have to download a million different mods. If I was to strip all my mods right now and come back to this save file, this ship would still be here. It would have the stock aesthetics, but it would still be here and it would still work the way it's supposed to work. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? All right, let's do this. I'm gonna put that there. And I'm going to change this to something cool. Something cool. Alright, there's nothing cool in that one. Let's do this one. Maybe that has something cool in it. Something awesome. Not working. Alright. Let's try this one. Something cool. There we go. I like it. Danger. There we go. Okay, cool. So we got the danger. I think these say something like flammable liquid class 1. Very nice. Alright, let's change this real quick. The parachutes, which is probably out of whack now since I added more fuel tanks. We'll just deal with it when we deal with it. Let's go here. Oh fuck! I hit the I hit the wrong button. Shit. Hold on. I hit the remove symmetry button. I did not want to do that. I have to put that back in there. Get back in there. That's what she said. Let's see. All right, cool. That'll work. And then we're going to do this. Excuse me. Open GUI. All right. So for the ones that are in the back, I want to change it up a little bit. I'm going to make it black with orange and black. Yeah. I like it. I like it. I like it. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, daddy, yes. Daddy like a lot. Daddy really like. Oh shit, it's gonna, ooh, no. Okay, hold on. I have to do this. Let's get our flags fixed first. I'm gonna take this off. Right? We're gonna activate our little doohickey. Okay. This is RCS Build Aid, by the way. Check it out. It's a good mod. It shows you both full, your center of mass when you're full of fuel, and your center of mass when you're empty. Okay, red is empty, yellow is full. All right, and it also helps with parachute. So I am going to reference my parachute to the dry center of mass, and it looks like if my parachute's deploy right now, it's going to have a mean jerk to the left. So I'm going to try to fix that by bringing this up. Okay, I'm going to take that and come back down. There we go. Perfect. So right now, if the parachute's deployed, and this is does have no fuel in it whatsoever, it would glide down just like that. It wouldn't tilt forward, it wouldn't tilt left, it wouldn't tilt right. It'd glide down just like that. According to what this program's telling me, we're good. We're Gucci. Okay. Take that, put that in there. Pop, we're good. Let me go ahead and color this. I want to make it blend in. Not too much, just enough. And we're gonna go for something like that. Okay, I'm going to put details to nothing, so it kind of just blends right in. Very nice. I'm going to store the pattern, so I can come over here and do the same thing. Load pattern. Bam. Same thing over here. Open GUI. Load pattern. Bam. Easy. Save. Looking good. I like it. Now, of course, we have some bottom stuff we need to take care of. Let's do that real quick. Our heat shields are missing because we added some new stuff. I'm going to copy this over here real quick. And maybe this way. And you want to try not to... See this big square? This square covers the... Yeah, you can see it. I don't know if you can see that, but... The square covers how much of the flag is covering the part, which can sort of get in the way sometimes. So what I want to do is I want to try to make this square as small as possible. The square is going up and down right now with the depth. See how it's growing bigger with the depth? You can make it really deep or you can make it really shallow. I just want to cover up just enough. Right there's fine. And I think... Okay, so there we go. That's fine. That'll work. That'll work. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Alright, I'm going to grab this same one. Hold down Alt, copies the part. Do the same thing with this back one. Try to go for this. Make that smaller. Ooh. Because I'm trying to go for the smallest. I'm going for the smallest one. I don't want it to be giant or huge and have wasteful. I don't want to be wasteful, you know what I mean? There we go. A little bit more. I'm just going to inch it until it disappears. Boom. Done. Done. Okay. There you go. So we have our heat shield. Cool thing about decals, conformal decals, is that it's not considered a flag, so it doesn't have its own. It doesn't have its own heat or, you know, limit. If the part that it's on pops, then there you go. But other than that, it's not going to pop. So it acts like a heat shield, or it looks like a heat shield. Even acts one, yeah. There you go. Save. Okay, I think we're good. Ooh, I think we're good. This is, of course, the satellite. It's a very primitive satellite. Doesn't have any way of generating power. It just stays up there until it runs out of power. Ooh, ooh, engines, engines. All right, I'm going to try to make these shiny. I want to make them shiny. Oh, gosh. No, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Please don't hurt me. Okay. There we go, shiny. Shiny. I think we. Oh no, we got to name. Set text. This is going to be the Orion CT-100. Beautiful. Freaking gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that. So beautiful. Let's make this a little bigger. Oh, gosh. All right. Okay. 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 Save. Ho, 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 ho. We're in business, baby. We're in business. Oh, she looks so pretty. Oh, kiss myself. I'm so pretty. Look at that. Oh, we're in business. Well, it's 1:51. I've got 9 more minutes left before I have to get out of here. Anybody have any questions for me before we go? No? Okay, great. Thank you so much for being here. And, stuff. Let me read your chat. Let me read your chat. Puppy videos. Yes, do you plan on using because I'm the shotty. I guess family-friendly stream is off the table this week. Yes, it is. Unfortunately, yes. Just join. What mod is this? This is this mod is, of course, a combination of T.U.R.D and formal decals. You can see them on the bottom of the description below. I have finally caught a live stream after being the entire series in the past 3 days. Don't feel bad, Chicken Heart. It's okay. We get what we can, right? He's mainly. Mainly. Why did I say manly? He's mainly playing with 2 mods right now: T.U.R.D colors and conformal decals, decorative graphics. Yeah. Thank you, Enter. Yes. Do you have DLC and access to the prop engine? Yes. If you look at the description below, you will see that I have both DLCs installed. So there you go. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Love you all. Thank you so much for showing up. And like I said, things are starting to come around, so daily videos will be a thing here in a while. I cannot promise when, but I can tell you that it's coming. Yeah, there you go. But love you all. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you, Big Preach. And just be safe, okay? Be safe. Do you have it unlocked? Oh, you talking about the tech tree? Let's do one look at the tech tree before I get going. Half of everybody already left. But I'll do this for you. Moon, I'm doing this for you, Moon. This is a special. I'm doing something special for you. Just you, Moon. Nobody else. Just you, bro. Just you. Just you. This is where we're at, Tick Tree wise. We are so flubber-knuckled. But yeah. There you go. There you go. Bye, Vance. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Oh, thank you so much, everybody. And yes, I have a membership program. If you're interested, you can join the membership program. But yeah, love you all. Stay safe. And I'll see you in the next stream thing. Bye for now. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. 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 So long.